Welcome, Scorpio, LunaFae Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, welcome back. I'm really glad to see you all. We're just going to get right into it. These are big decks here. Let's just get them all shuffled and good to go. My readings are timeless, so if it finds you, you're meant to see it, okay? If I say he or she, it's just the energy. It's take it how it resonates. Take what does resonate and leave the rest for the rest of the universe to handle. Okay. So we're just going to ask what the general messages today for Scorpio. Okay, what does Scorpio need to know? Okay, I'm going to take like half of this because it's a very large deck and I have very small hands, as you can see. Okay, but we're going to part ways with the bunch. All right, what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio needs to know. There's that one and that one. Okay. Okay. Unexpected blessings. So that sounds promising. Okay. Surprise brings joy and abundance. Positive outcomes. Feel grateful, filled with surprise and appreciation. Okay. Open 24/7. Being available all the time. No rest time. Restless energy. Feels the need to be there for others. Okay. Wise counsel. Advice from someone knowledgeable helps you navigate a tricky situation. Heroic nonsense. 222. Savior complex. Trying to play hero but falling short. More talk, less action, not following through. Interesting. And giving it all you got. One last big try. Maximum effort and energy toward a goal. Not holding anything back. Okay. I see. I see. So, yeah. Tell me more about unexpected blessings. Okay. Just a little bit more. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Double standards. Unfair expectations in relationships. Unfair or hypocritical treatment. Okay. I see where this is going. Domestic servant. Time zone troubles and instant family. Okay. In reverse. Okay. I see. So this, whatever happened, I think you just went through a breakup or something. It's a blessing in disguise. Okay. It's a blessing in disguise. You've got domestic servant. So they were taking you for granted. They were overlooking your contributions. You weren't recognized or appreciated. They didn't appreciate you, like, at all. They might have been lying about where they were, when they were, where they were going. They might have been blaming, making stupid excuses for stupid shit that they were doing. Okay. And yeah, instant family. So dating someone with a child, they could have been dating somebody with a child. And, they had double standards. Maybe they treated this person better than they treated you. or, you know, take it how it resonates. But this, whatever it was, this breakup or whatever, blessing in disguise, it'll be for the best. That's what I'm saying. It'll be for the best. Okay. So tell me what this open 24/7 is all about. Okay. What's this open 24/7? Okay. Inner peace. Acceptance. Okay. Emotional balance. Open 24/7. Okay. What's this open 24/7? Inner peace for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Anything else? Got to get the other deck. Anything else? There it is. Okay. Kick rocks. Okay. I see. I see. So, whoever they went towards, or whoever this is, this other person is, they're a thought. A hoe. They're for the streets. Okay? And you're trying to find your inner peace within the situation, and you just don't want to kick rocks. You don't, you know, forgive and forget. That's what it says. Maybe you're not forgetting. Maybe you're not forgiving, but you are kicking them to the curb. Okay? Or you did. You already have. You already have. Okay? Wise counsel. Okay. Okay. So maybe you talked to somebody about this situation before you made your final decisions, you know, somebody that you respect and appreciate their opinions or whatever. You're letting it go of whatever you thought this was, you know, and you just are willing to face the truth of the situation. And, you know, maybe because it's like unexpected compliment. Okay. You're respecting yourself. You're taking your self-respect back. Okay. From whoever this was. Okay. And you know, and maybe this person said too that they didn't know you were that strong, or they didn't think you were that strong to leave this situation. For whatever it is. So tell me about heroic nonsense. Okay. Tell me about heroic nonsense. Okay. Heroic nonsense. That one almost wanted to come out. Heroic. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that one, I guess. Okay. Sescapades. Mm-hmm. And what else? Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. So, yeah. Heroic nonsense. This is, remember, trying to play the hero, but falling short. More talk, less action, not following through. Unwanted attention. Being put on the spotlight in an uncomfortable way. Okay, harassment, etc., and sexcapades. So basically, you figured out whoever this person was. You figured them out, and you called them out on it. Actually, you called them out on it. You knew what they're doing, and you called them out on it. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to find out, and you saw right through their BS. Okay, whoever this is. Okay. Giving it all you got. One last big try. Maximum effort and energy toward a goal, not holding anything back. What's that about? Okay, what's that all about? What's that all about? Giving it all you got. What's that all about? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Giving it all you got. So, you had a copycat. You had a copycat in your midst. And they were trying to take your life, basically. They wanted what you had. And they're a piece of poop. Okay. Things got a little messy here. You know, they were not your friend at all. If you knew this person, they were not your friend. If your person knew this person, they're not their friend either. At all. At all. And, you know, financial strains. Tight finances are causing stress. No, I don't think it's tight finances. I think it's no finances. Like, they drained this person dry. They drained them dry. Flushed their wallet literally down the toilet. Okay? So, that's what's going on there. This person left them broke. Broke. They are broke. Okay. Interesting. So, let's see, Scorpio. What... no, not that one. Let's see. Give me some more tea on this situation here. Okay. Give me some more tea on this situation. I'm a little nosy. Oops, and I want to know. Whoops. I don't think it's, yeah, okay, it's fine. It's just slippery. I want to know a little bit more about this situation. It's just fascinating. So, somebody got totally played. Okay. Player got played. That's basically what it is. Let's see. What's this a double standard? Okay. Unfair, but critical treatment. Tell me more about the double standards. Okay. Whoop. Slippery, slippery. Oh, that one I had to spell. Oh, jeez. Almost. Oh, true fall. Okay. Okay. Bad habits. Okay. Bad habits and scarcity tactics. So, yeah. Double standards. You know, don't do what I do what I say. That type of thing. Maybe they had a drug problem. Maybe had addictions. But they always never had time. They never had time for you. Because they were doing something else. Something else, someone else. Who knows what it is. Okay? Tell me more. Kick rocks. Yeah. Because your light irritates their demons. Your light irritates their demons. Tell me more. Yeah. You're letting go of illusions. Because you see that they're wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, literally. They're no good. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, whoever this karmic is, or maybe this person, they stole from you. Whether it be time, whether it be money, whether, you know, they stole something from you. And they're under judgment for it. They're under judgment for being a bad person. But they're hooked on you. They're hooked on you. Okay? They can't let you go. Maybe they're just thinking obsessively about you. I don't know. What's this? Financial strains. Like, you know, no money, broke. Shared ancestry. Yeah. Because they're in their ego. They were in their ego. Wow. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, love triangle. Of course. Of course. Love triangle. Third party. Multiple lovers. Choices. Options. All that good stuff. Let's try some shadow love. See what they got going on here. I'm always interested in what they have to say. about things. Okay. So what are they going to say? What's more? Bad habits, drug addictions, all that good stuff. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Undecided. Choosing between lovers, competing for affection. I think that's what they were doing until you found everything out. And then your dark side, their dark side, keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. So, yeah, they let their bad habits, their toxicity, etc., overcome, you know, their happiness in life, which was probably you. Let's be honest, because you're awesome. And now they're crushed. They're crushed. They screwed it up. They screwed it all up, and they know it. They know it. All right. What's for shine? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because you see that they're full of crap, and because you saw through everything, and they were trying to sell you a pipe dream with no substance. That's exactly what that is. Okay. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Tell me about this one. Exposed. You saw right through it. Again, you saw through the illusions. And stuff's not up in the air anymore. Like, you know, you're solid on how you feel about this person, how you think about this person. Okay. What's hooked? Thief. Legal. They've lost control of the situation. Ego. What's ego? Yeah, show off. They're trying to show off maybe to their friends, maybe to, you know, their family. Oh, look at all the hot chicks I can get. Or, you know, look at the hot dude I score at the gym, or whatever it is. Whatever it is. They thought they were winning, but I don't think they are. I don't think they are. So tell me a little bit more about what's going on here for Scorpio. Just a little bit more. Let's talk about this ego and how they're crushed. Bad habits. Third parties. My goodness. This person's a mess. This person's a mess. So, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They weren't giving to you. That's supposed to be equal give and take, right? They weren't giving to you. Just a fact. They didn't feel like they needed to give to you. They were giving to somebody else. And that's sad. You know, it says teamwork. You know, that's what it's supposed to be. But that's not what was happening. Okay? Because you saw through that illusion. You know, or maybe that's what they want to give you now. Who knows? But they weren't. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Whoa. What else? Hangman in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Like 7 of Wands. You know, they have no protection. They have no protection. It just is what it is. No protection from the world. No protection from you. They have no wisdom. Okay. You know better. You know better. You wised up to this person. And see, yeah, they want to give you a dirty offer. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What's with the controlling and stuff? Yeah. Okay. They were trying to. Yeah. They're trying to control the situation. You can't make it up, you guys. It's crazy. Okay, they were trying to control the situation. It got out of control. Everything they planted, all those seeds they planted are rotten in the ground, and now they've got 10 swords in their back. So maybe this person, you know, betrayed them. Maybe they betrayed themselves. We know they betrayed you, but they feel betrayed now. So something in their life isn't going well at all, obviously. Tell me more about this ego. And then I'll get out of here, because my dog's going crazy on me right now. Whoops. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, of course. Of course. So we have, you can't make it up. Player energy. Okay. Player energy. Knight of Wands. And we have the Lovers, the High Priestess, and the World in reverse. So basically, this dude played around. He effed around and found out. And now all his, everything's upside down. He doesn't have the Lovers anymore. His intuition's blocked because you get the World in reverse. Okay. Yeah. And it's not going to end. The cycle's not ending for them. So whatever they're going through right now, it's going to keep going until they learn their lesson. Until they learn their damn lesson. Again, you know, they keep fighting everything. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Is this person ever going to learn their lesson? 5 of Wands again. And yeah, no. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 9. Oh my gosh, you guys. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow. 9 of Swords and the Death in reverse. So no, they're not learning their lesson. Maybe not for a really long time. I mean, look at all those. Okay. Death, refusing to change. Basically, refusing to change. 5 of Wands, refusing to change. Look at all that. In reverse, in reverse, in reverse. I mean, these, if they were together, they'd be really happy and fun and they'd be having a great time. But no. In reverse, in reverse, in reverse. This person's not going to change. I don't know what's going on with them. But Scorpio, it doesn't look good. It looks like you're out of them. You're out of it. This is like all their energy. So I'm really happy that you're not in this because they are going through a massive shitstorm right now. It's pretty awesome in a way because maybe they'll learn their lesson. I don't know. But right now it doesn't look like they're changing. They're, you know, maybe they're going to hit rock bottom. You know, maybe that has something to do with this. You know, maybe they need to hit rock bottom before they figure stuff out, you know, for themselves. So anyway, I hope that resonates with you. Please leave me a like or something or whatever if you know, if it does resonate with you. It really helps a small channel. And I appreciate you stopping by so much. You don't even know. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.